Welcome back, everybody, to Forgotten Fates, a Dungeons & Dragons 3.5 edition campaign. We are currently in our third season, going in ninth week, hour number 4 of this week. We're averaging about 1 Vox death an hour, which is pretty good. Let's keep that momentum going. We've got more than enough pots left to heal them up, so
For Wayne.
All right. So you just finished killing one of the competitors at the Alchemy Convention.
better make sure Oz finds that out, so he knows who to thank when he wins.
Yeah, he needs to think us.
Destroying most of his stock as well. That there's a no longer smoldering. That fire is gone, but the ruins of his wagon litter the campsite.
I will check through the ruins.
I say I'm running for the ruins to see if anyone's left alive.
Mm-hmm.
Didn't they just throw and the bodies are strewn about, right?
The bodies are some on the road, some through the trees over there.
Yeah.
The bodies did not hit the floor.
They hit everywhere else.
I'm gonna get up and start heading over to helping survivors as well.
All right, there are no survivors. Searching through the wreckage, Vox, you do find a fake beard, slightly singed.
It's always what I wanted.
Okay.
Definitely chaotic.
Definitely chaotic.
Ardo,
Yeah.
you find a strange scaled vial.
Okay. I put it in my pockets.
In your pockets.
Pockets? Are you a hobbit now?
He is, apparently.
Or a golem? Golem.
Andara, you move a piece of wreckage, find a strange glowing potion that has been scratched out.
She clearly drank it. That's the theme of tonight.
And there hasn't drank any potions tonight.
Yeah, the name on the bottle is scratched out, and there's a fizz bin put on it. But you find the potion, glowing potion, still intact.
I'll hold it up and look at it.
The late Fizbin.
What color is it? It's just glowing?
A green glowing potion. It looks really familiar.
Okay. Did it look like the one I fed Donkey?
Donkey, yep.
Okay.
It appears to be a cure-all. Fizzbin brand, of course, not Oz.
Right. Even though it's scratched out.
Let's see. That's about all that seems to have survived.
Okay.
There's some slightly seared rations. That's about it.
I'll gather up the bodies,
Everything else is
do
ruined.
proper burial for them.
Okay. You gather up the body. You find Fizzbin's body in the road.
Okay.
Most of the rest are off the road.
Do I notice any kind of religious idols anywhere that would indicate what deity they followed, if any, or
No, you don't.
I'll just give them whatever burial I know then is best for my following.
Okay. That it doesn't take too long, really. They're small and not much of them left, so it's easy to bury them. It's kind of hard to determine which body was which, so you probably just bury them in one mass grave. Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. It's a big sign up top that says gnomes. Rest in pieces.
Yep.
Or here lies Fizban. He was a real blast.
Fistban and Company. All right. It doesn't take too long to get this whole mess sorted out. Besides the actual mess. Well, I suppose you could probably... Let's see. Vox would probably continue his watch, right? Since you got about 30 minutes into that.
Yep, looks like it's about that time.
Wasted another night. How terrible. Actually, no. This whole wondrous event didn't go on for more than an hour, so.
Is it impossible to just sit at the fire box?
No, that's where I'm going to be sitting now.
Just keep an eye out.
Yes.
Don't touch anything. Don't
Not
do anything.
today.
If there's trouble, wake us up.
Will do. Have fun.
Right.
All right. Ardo, what are you doing? You and Eve back to bed?
I'm checking on Eve and making sure she's alright, because that's really scary.
She's doing really good now. Almost like nothing ever happened. Were you heading back to sleep?
Yeah. I'm not really sleepy. I'm just kind of laying there.
Just checking. Dermot, what's going on with you?
I already went back to bed.
Dermot's been asleep for a while. Okay, I got you. Kelly, you went back to your tent. You said yes. I think.
Yes.
Okay, I'm just trying to follow. And Dara, what did you do?
I have
I'll probably go and cuddle up with Sprinkles.
So you're sleeping over there by Sprinkles and Donkey.
Right, there's no more wagon left, so.
Yeah. Kelly, you said, do I have booze?
Yeah.
You did notice there was a bottle of liquor in Dragon's chest.
His actual chest, not his.
No, his
chest cabin.
Physical chest.
His chest, where he kept all the other items.
His
You
storage.
did see a bottle of liquor.
It's no. It's enough. We don't need more going on.
Okay. Well, that was the good stuff. You remember that?
Yeah, maybe some other time. Not tonight.
Not tonight. All right.
Do not want to interact or cause an interaction.
Fair enough. All right. So let's just see how your watch goes now, Mr. Dragon Man. It's okay.
No, it's not.
Much to your frustrations.
The smell of incinerated dwarves hasn't brought anything to us.
No, apparently you made it through the rest of his watch uneventfully. Who do you wake up?
Kel said he wanted to be woke up next, so I'm gonna wake up Kel.
All right. So you step in to go wake up Kel.
Just for the kill of it.
That's it.
How does that happen?
Kel.
Hey,
Okay.
Kel. It's your turn for your watch.
Okay. All right. Give me a minute. What's the tent door?
I'm gonna go.
I don't need to watch.
I'm gonna close the flap and then
I like to watch.
I'm gonna go
God.
sit back.
it's scary.
I'm gonna go sit back at the fire and watch. Just
I'll wait for him to come out.
I'll get ready.
Okay.
Bring everything with me. My backpack. My loot. My
Okay.
lamp.
Yeah. Okay. So you got everything with you? You go to the fire?
Yep.
Okay. He's at his position now, Vox. What do you do?
I'm gonna just continue to sit there and look at the fire because I'm in a bit of a shock.
He's had an
Oh.
evening. We might have some dialogue here. Do we have some dialogue here?
Doubtful.
I'm just gonna sit and look into the fire. Not say much else.
He woke you up, but he's still on watch. How
You need.
disrespectful.
Aren't you supposed to be going to sleep?
I'm just kind of in shock.
Been one of those days.
It's been one of those days.
You certainly attract trouble of all sorts.
They seem to.
So while I'm talking to him, I'm going to reach down and rub the genie lamp.
Okay.
Is that a metaphor or?
Oh yeah.
You're sitting talking to Vox, and you sit down and rub the genie lamp.
I'm just gonna look over like,
Vox looks over to see the orange smoke start to gather, and the genie pops out. Master!
Vox reaches back into his pocket, lights up a pipe.
What is your bidding?
Oh, nothing. I just thought maybe you want to chat.
Why, certainly.
You should have heard about the day we had today. This guy nearly killed us all.
He looks over at Vox, and his eyes just... You think right now he could kill Vox.
Oh, well.
What did he do to you, my master?
Oh, it's nothing. It was all right in the end. He already died today anyway, so...
I just told
excellent.
Wait, Dorhand.
All sins are forgiven, I assume. So I'll just chat it up with the genie for a while.
Okay, well, that's cool. Genie enjoys the hell out of that.
I'll play him a tune, maybe? Yeah, I'll play him a tune. Ask him what his favorite song is. Ask him how it goes.
He says when you talk about that one, he tells you his favorite song hasn't been voiced in the land in millennia. And he will teach you.
Oh, great. Let's do that.
Okay. You learn a song in a dead language tonight.
Wow. Okay.
Sounds like a country song.
Yep, just make sure you sing it backwards.
Well, the watch is past. As far as bad things, uneventfully.
Okay. That's good news.
Yes.
I let them sleep.
Okay. You don't bother waking them up when the time comes?
No.
Okay. How about you, Vox? We don't hear a word you're saying, Vox.
Yep, still just staring there
Yep,
into the
yep.
nothing else.
Okay. With dawn comes Andara's awakening.
Get up and pray.
Yeah, you start your prayers. Okay. Andara, you get partway into your prayers when something very disturbing happens.
Okay.
Your eyes shoot open, but you're no longer at the campsite.
Okay.
You look around and it seems like you're sitting on the cloud in the middle of the night with a full moon in front of you that suddenly turns into your deity's face.
Oh, wow.
Some good shit.
And she speaks straight, her eyes glowing, speaks straight to you, saying, "Give the fire back its breath, which wish to speak, and screams will be heard across your lands." When suddenly you just snap out of it.
Wait, what? What did you say?
She said, "Give the fire back its breath, with which to speak, and the screams will be heard across the lands."
Let me write that down. Give the fire back its breath.
Just
With
send it
which
to
to
him.
speak,
With which to speak.
and the screams will be heard across the lands.
Okay.
Oh, and screams, not these screams. And screams will be heard across the lands.
Okay. Sorry. All right. Okay. That doesn't sound good. All right. Weird.
Weird.
Good to know. All right. I continue the rest of my praying.
Okay. The rest of it goes fine.
The rest of it goes fine.
So at the end of your prayers, Dermot, I'm sure you're probably waking up by now. You've had your full night's sleep.
Yeah, and then I sit and meditate for a bit.
You meditate?
He's thinking.
You say that to me?
No, I'm asleep. I mumble it in my sleep. You meditate?
Dermot thinks on things, nature and such.
Ah, nature.
It's in his nature. Ardo, you wake up.
No, I don't wanna.
Ardo, you
Just
never
5 more minutes.
What?
Your pick. Is Ardo you wake up or Ardo you never wake
I never wake up.
up? Okay.
No.
That was easy.
It's easy.
Good morning.
Gun quest.
Technically, you all are. Anyway. You wake up and Eve's awake, sitting down in front of you.
Mm-hmm. Then what happens?
You see Andara and Dermot both staring off into space.
Oh, that's normal for them.
Vox staring off into space. Kel's talking with the genie again.
Hey, I thought you said you didn't know where the lamp was.
I didn't. It's right here.
Lies! You lie! You want the lamp all for yourself!
It's gone full Smeagol.
It's the greedy one with the fat fingers, master. Shall I dispose of him?
No, don't hurt him. He means well. He's just
You still owe me 2 wishes.
he's a little cranky. He's just, you know.
You still owe me 2 wishes.
Give him the lamp, master, just for a moment.
Oh,
Let him make his wishes.
You want to make your wishes, Ardo?
No, I'm just testy.
You're just testing the genie.
Testy, not testing.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
I'm sorry.
You should probably not do that. He means well. He's just little. I
Not
mean,
a morning person.
it was a rough night. Remember the story I told you about last night? It was rough. I mean, there was shrapnel everywhere. Remember? Do you remember?
Very well. This time, small one. I bid you adieu, master. He
Anytime.
pushed back into the lamp.
I bow. Put it back in the backpack. Or wherever it goes. And then pack up my tent.
Okay. You pack up your tent.
I'll go look for breakfast.
Okay. Ardo wanders off into the wilderness.
No, I didn't say that.
Never to be seen.
I said I look for breakfast. I didn't say I get lost and kidnapped by gnolls.
Well, at least that's oddly specific. Ardo was not kidnapped by gnolls this morning. That's tomorrow.
He's kidnapped by spiders.
Okay. With a little luck, Ardo, you managed to find some rocks.
That's what's for breakfast?
Apparently with your skills.
Looks like it's stone soup for breakfast.
He turns them over and looks for snails.
Delicacy.
Yeah. Ardo picks up the rock and stares at it. This one looks like a roll. Eve eats the beetle that was under the rock.
Rock and roll.
Yeah.
Looks
Oh
like
my
we're having
gosh.
stones.
All right. Prayers being done. And simulating the meditation.
Mm-hmm.
Uh-huh.
Ardo comes wandering back to the campsite, carrying several rocks and 3 berries.
What are you doing with those?
Stone soup! I throw it all into a boiling pot.
Sounds delicious.
It will be. It will be.
He gets that wild look, yeah.
Is there an actual pot left?
Did you hit your head last night?
Not that I remember.
Dermot, you still sleeping? Dermot.
What? No.
Dermot.
What? Fuck off. I'm meditating.
What? What are you doing?
I'm trying.
Meditating.
I'm trying to get better at the stuff Eve taught me.
Eve
So
taught her
shut your
something.
hole so I can concentrate.
Don't talk to me like that.
Shut your hole and I won't have to.
Stone soup.
Bravo.
How long
Bravo!
did you do that?
Get short with me.
Sit there all day and do that, or?
Really? You're gonna say that and just leave it wide open like that? Don't get short with me.
Yeah, I'd start laughing.
I made him laugh.
Oh, irony.
I sure as hell can't get tall with you.
You packed up your tent, right, Kel?
Yeah.
I
Okay.
packed up Kel's tent.
No, Kel's packing up Kel's tent.
Tell him to get lost.
Vox, what are you doing with your... You're just sitting there staring at the fire still, aren't you? Okay. So, you got your...
That look before.
It's that
You know,
time
I
of
knew
the
a
month.
hobgoblin one time. He looked just like you do right now. What are you talking about?
Right before he died.
You hear... At your mention of that, Kel, you hear from somewhere behind you, perhaps soon I'll get another.
Fuck.
And what is that supposed to mean, Kel?
Kel didn't. You didn't hear that. Kel heard this thing.
No.
Oh,
No.
okay.
I've seen that look before.
I
Comment.
said perhaps you should talk about it.
Talk about it.
It's not good to bottle that up. Not good for the soul.
Essence of the loser.
Let Dr. Kel talk to you, man.
And from behind you once again, I'm a willing listener.
Do I actually hear that one
No.
this time?
Kel's the only one hearing this.
I just turn and yell, "Shut up!" into the woods.
Are you okay, Kel? Who are you talking to?
Just a breeze blows by you cold for a minute, and that's it.
Don't tell me to shut up.
Will you all shut up?
Oh yeah, he's
What's wrong with
meditating.
you?
He's meditating.
Oh, is that what he is?
I thought prayers were done. Just my
I thought
prayers
he-
or everything.
I thought he was constipated.
It did look like that.
He's done meditating, but he doesn't know that.
Oh, okay.
He's a new beginner at this stuff. So he's going to be doing this for a little while. Let him do it.
I just kind of look at Kel and said, "What do we do now?" Just point towards the carts.
Oh yeah, that's a good point. I guess we're walking.
Donkey looks at you.
Sorry, donkey. Maybe we could like fashion a wheel to that.
Yeah, that's why I was asked, but y'all killed all the gnomes. Never mind.
A gnome wheel?
Y'all killed all the gnomes like we killed all the gnomes?
I'm pretty sure the dwarven wheels in the axle is still intact.
Maybe tie a wheel to the back.
His lame leg. It's gonna tie
Thinking
a
of a
wheel.
bionic leg or something, but there's no gnomes to make.
No, it made me think of a dog wheelchair.
Yeah. Is your horse still intact, Vox, or is it?
Hmm.
It's just standing there.
It feels like me.
Been
And
petrified.
I hold up
Turned to
my
stone.
my door hand.
Yeah.
So doors wrap your hand.
Yeah.
Oh, you still have that shit glued to you, don't you?
Yeah.
You still had to ski down the mountain like that.
He's got a glass studded door attached to his hand.
I thought you were using that as.
Ah,
Couldn't you just like catch that on fire and let it burn away and just have the door handle attached to your? Yeah.
Why, yes, that's a wonderful idea. I'll cast Endure.
Maybe
Elements.
that's not a good idea. I don't know.
The,
You seem to have problems with the simplest of tasks.
oh, the simplest of tasks, huh?
You're probably better off if you got a hatchet and just... No, wait.
Yeah.
Never
You want me to
mind.
cut it off? I can cut it off.
No, I can think I can burn it off quite easily. Maybe I might be able to gnaw at it.
Your hand does come loose.
Yes, I
Still
throw
attached to the door.
Damn it.
Where did you gnaw at? Are you gnawing on your arm there?
No.
Oh!
No.
Okay, I misunderstood you. Sorry.
Yes, you did.
Ardo walks off to use the
Curious. I
little
want.
halfling's room.
Do you gnaw at the doorknob?
No. Why am I'm gonna break my teeth.
Try.
Because apparently this thing. Apparently this metal is beyond anything. Can I?
Is it a wooden door or a metal door?
Is it a wooden door?
It's a wooden door.
Wooden.
Metal doorknob.
Does the door have like wood bands or excuse me, metal
No
bands?
metal bands either, no. It's just a wooden door. Metal hinges, metal doorknob.
I shall name this freaking one wood.
What stuck to your? What stuck to you? Like what's holding it on you?
More like maybe my hand is fused to the doorknob.
Is it fused or is it just stuck?
Oh, I try to open my hand.
Cannot open your hand.
Yeah, it's.
You can move it, but you feel your skin is most definitely attached to that doorknob in a permanent fashion.
In a permanent fashion.
Have you tried putting it in water?
Sure, let me go find some water.
There's a river nearby.
No, let me think about that.
I was gonna do it too. I was gonna drag you under the freaking current with that door.
Good call.
Yeah, let's think about that. No, I'll pass.
Can we pry it loose? Did you try prying it?
Let's say.
I like how you can piece together that common sense as a player, but putting on strange necklaces that you never had before, it's perfectly okay.
I said, would you like a bigger soapbox? Shall I break the donkey's other leg for you?
That wasn't in character, that was out of character.
That was out of character too.
Did you try prying it loose?
I would say, it's only skin.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I mean, it's gonna hurt.
Really bad.
Well, considering I have like no health, actually, I'm gonna use my 3 charges on my belt for healing myself. I think they're probably the best starts. So what is that? 4d6, right?
I don't know. I don't do that stuff.
I don't remember that. I don't remember.
3d6.
3d6 with 3 charges?
No, 2.
I thought it was
3. You're right. 4.
4. Yeah.
Alright.
Yay.
Oh shit.
I'm gonna try to
Permanent union. Permanent union. Okay. You were doing what? Try to break your hand?
No, I'm gonna try to break the wood.
With what?
I don't know. Go beat it against something.
What? You look around. There's some rocks, a tree, a donkey, a pole. Dermot's over there.
Yeah, because that worked really good. Let me eat.
There's some box of half-broken vials over by the gnome's cart.
Yes.
You can beat it against that.
I want to go beat more explosives. Actually, I'm gonna. Since you're mentioning it, I'm gonna go search that crate. What is in the crates?
I'm back.
There are broken vials in there, some half empty. Might be able to pour some of that on you or something.
What'd I miss?
If only I had a way to get this thing off my hand without taking the hand with it.
You just cut off the hand. Call you Captain. Or those vicious squirrel dogs.
Could we please get out of here? These dogs are getting so annoying. They're fucking everywhere.
Those vicious water chihuahuas.
They followed us from the other camp.
It's a gnome.
Who keeps feeding them?
It's a gnome hunting party.
It's a gnome hunting party.
Well, surprised they found their masters.
So you find a large rock and you think you can try to start beating the hand off of.
No.
Okay.
No.
All right. You just carry on.
I'm not. I say I'm not.
We could just cut the skin that's close to the door. You'll be in pain, but it'll heal.
I was honestly thinking of maybe melting the doorknob.
Wouldn't that melt your hand? I mean, your hand's not made of metal.
No, it's not.
Could you even fashion enough flame for that to melt off?
If I can fashion enough flame for other things, I'm sure I can give it a try.
Well, that's
Could you try just prying it off your arm?
on you.
I'll try pulling my hand away from it.
I mean, with an item, not just using that.
Pull and pull and pull all your might. You just managed to wiggle the doorknob.
I got a good one. I look at Kellen and I knock on the door. I turn the doorknob and I open the door. Who's there?
Oh wow.
He's lost it.
How's your lump?
I have no more pity left for this one.
How's your lump?
Melanomus.
Okay, so
What did you find anything by chance yesterday, Ardo, that might be of help?
No.
No.
Nope. Why don't you just melt it like you were going to?
That's what I'm thinking.
okay, let me get the answer to that.
No, don't.
Okay.
That'll work.
Would a knock work?
Knock. You could knock on the door.
Yeah.
Hello.
It loosens welds. So does that apply? No.
It's not a weld. It's a stick or something.
It's a
It's a
tattoo.
fusion.
It won't work for this, no.
Okay.
Uh,
No, because it has
You
to
know-
hold the closer shut. Okay.
yeah, I'm gonna go to the spot where the explosion, the second explosion happened.
Uh-huh.
Assume that there's no grass there or nothing. I'm gonna try to actually melt the doorknob.
Okay. So you go to the area where the second explosion happened.
Since there's no grass there, I don't have to worry about it. I'm just going to put it on the ground, stand over it, and blow.
All right. The door catches flame.
Okay.
You do not manage to melt the doorknob. You do manage, though, with enough burning and wiggling, to free the doorknob from the door. And now are holding a red-hot doorknob, but not melting.
I try. Great. Now I lost that.
Oh, is it burning up?
No.
He can protect himself from his own fire, can he not?
Yeah.
Yeah,
but
he's safe from that. You can touch someone with a doorknob and burn the shit out of them.
yeah, that's what I was wondering.
The doorknob is now a part of him, and he's safe from fire. Oh, wait.
You melt it into a glove. You have like a gauntlet.
Say what?
Huh? Nothing.
No,
Attach
no,
a-
no, no, no. I
Attach a
missed.
chainsaw into the end. You'll be good.
Yeah. What
Oh.
were you gonna try to say there, Sragg?
Oh. Huh? What is that?
Got a hot doorknob.
You just basically have a glowing doorknob on your hand, and that's it, man.
You know what? At this point, I'm gonna walk over to the river real quick, and I'm gonna put it in there. Hopefully that it fucking
Just try and shatter it while it's hot.
yes.
Does not work.
Oh, hi, Vox.
You do catch some fish, though.
I very quickly exit away from the river before anything comes about.
What you doing there, Vox?
Trying to get this thing off. It's not working.
I see.
You can become proficient in bludgeoning items. Could be brass knuckles.
You know, I think since it's a new day, I want to actually try the horse and have it shatter.
Hey, would you mind going and getting everybody else?
Oh, okay, I'll wait. I'll go get everyone.
Okay. So, Vox, you wander back to the camp.
Yep, and I go and get everyone.
All right. You go gather everyone. All right. So you walk over to Ardo and Andara and Cal, and would you mind following me for some reason?
Yep, Dermot wants to talk to all of us.
I'm not following him anywhere. I'm pissed off at him.
So he mentions Dermot. I would go for Dermot's sake.
Where's Dermot?
Over here by the river.
Okay.
I go over to the river.
All right.
I'll be there in a minute.
All right, you head down to the river.
And take Eve with me.
Huh? Oh, Eve's not with you.
Why is Eve not with me? Where's
She
she at?
wandered off a bit ago. You're not really sure.
You're too busy with your stone soup.
Where'd Eve go? No, I went to the restroom.
You're not sure. She
Went
wandered
off
off
behind the
while
tree.
you were cooking.
Shame on you.
I don't know where Eve is. I haven't seen her.
Supposed to be watching her.
You are supposed to be watching her.
No, I'm talking to somebody else.
Oh, we get back over to Dermot. Is Eve there?
Oh, when you and Ardo get back to Dermot? Yeah, he's with Dermot.
Oh. Okay. I knew it. All along.
Where's the other one? I've got our transportation all set up here.
The other one doesn't want to come even near me.
Oh. Well, that's going to make it difficult, because we're going to be in some close quarters for a little bit.
You notice held to the shore by vines is a boat that seems to be grown out of an entire tree.
Ta-da!
What is it?
It's a boat.
What?
It floats on the water. You get in it, you travel. It's much faster than a cart. Well, it depends on the river, really.
Works for me.
Where's the oars?
We're going to be riding the river. It appears to be going in the same direction as we're going.
You still have to steer out of the way of rocks and stuff.
Well, we're going to hope that it's built pretty sturdily.
We need oars.
Well, knock yourself out.
That's great to go make some.
Wouldn't you rather a rudder?
Well, we could do that too.
God, if I have to hear to another utter conversation.
Another udder?
Another utter.
Do you attempt to describe this rudder to Eve?
Yeah, I explained to her we need some way of steering it and directing it.
When you first say steering it and directing it, she thinks about it, and then a vine comes out of the front of the boat. And she hops up on the boat and starts yawing the boat.
Yeah, I'm gonna go find some oars. Look for bigger, like some big sticks or something.
Just looks at you and smiles.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, I see what you're saying. Yaw as in yawing a horse, not yaw as in pitch and roll.
Mm-hmm.
I'll show her the back of. Actually, do I? How much would I know about?
Explain to her a fish.
Sragg, would I know boats by chance with all my experience through merchanting, traveling?
Very little.
I need the map of.
You're more of a land-based.
Your experience with boats is just as apt as your experience with magical items.
Apparently, horrible. Give you another magical item too.
Not with that door handle in your hand.
What do you think? What do you think that door handle is going to be made of? Magical property soon.
Oh, don't be a knob.
Oh.
Shots fired.
I'm just kidding.
Not really.
Hey, you know what? As long as you don't turn around and call me Nobby, I'm good.
No.
I'm just looking for a map of.
Osco. It seems to have twisted off.
I don't think you have a full grasp of the situation.
Oh,
I think he's got the matter quite in hand.
Trust me, I'm still giving it a turn.
Okay.
I go back towards our original camp to find Andara.
Okay. Andara is still there with Sprinkles and poor lame donkey.
I'm still there too. I said I'd be in a minute. I didn't.
Oh, that's right. Okay.
Andara, are you coming?
Coming where?
Dermot's made us a boat.
Who?
A boat?
Yes.
How big is this boat?
I don't know. I'm a little leery of this situation. But you might as well go check it out.
Okay.
Can it fit the horses?
Exactly why I was asking how big the boat is.
When they ask you, it is big enough for horses as well.
Okay. It's big enough for the horses. It looks like.
Wow, that's impressive. How do you get a boat? It's not someone else's boat, is it?
When we get back to town, I'll pay for Donkey to have a magic leg put on.
Wait, why are you not answering my question?
I'm talking to Andara.
Okay.
What was your question?
Cranky today.
I kind of pat Andara on the back of the shoulder, kind of comfort her,
What the bum. Okay.
kind of saying I'm sorry about Donkey.
Oh, that's
Nice.
interesting.
She just gets up and starts walking towards the shoreline, I guess, just to investigate this tomfoolery.
Sprinkles follows you as well as a limping donkey at half the speed of Sprinkles. Half the speed of smell.
Half the speed of Sprinkles.
I'll walk with Limpy.
Yeah.
So it's good to say that we would smell.
Sounds
them.
like an actual unit of measurement from speed. Half the speed of Sprinkles.
Alright. You get down to the riverside.
That's how they
Yes.
measure speed in Candyland. The speed of Sprinkles.
Yep. When you get back down there, you notice that Dermot and Eve had spent a little bit of time talking, and there are rather large, solid leaves now, and for use as oars, Ardo.
Oh. I still find some big sticks. Something tells me there are rapids ahead.
So I look at the boat, and what does it look like? What were you saying?
It's like a tree that had grown into a boat.
Okay. Weird.
One
Like a
solid
huge
piece.
tree, like a gigantic tree, or are we talking like a rinky-dink?
So what do you
Oh,
propose we
tree.
do when the river gets rough?
We fall out
We
and
got
swim to
this
the shore.
We fall out and swim to the shore. This is a great plan.
Can donkeys swim?
I've got a bad feeling about this.
Well, I
You do.
suppose our life is in your hands.
I shudder at that comment.
Why does the Emperor's laugh spill forth from the DM? I don't like it at all.
Well, the bear and I can head down the river and come back for you if you don't want to take the boat. I mean, we've still got a fair ways before we get to Everland.
How many big sticks do I find that are sturdy and can reach
Have you
down
ever
to the bottom
tried
of the river?
swimming in plate?
No, I never touch the stuff. Interferes with my movement.
Exactly.
Nothing that can reach the bottom.
What happens if you have to like? Never mind.
Looks like I'll be
That's not appropriate.
stockpiling on my swim skill.
I won't ask Andara. That's probably inappropriate.
What are you not asking, Andara?
Don't you have self floaties?
That was in character. I'm saying that in character.
Andara's just looking at Kel like, what?
Well, like, say the boat did capsize, would you have to lose the armor?
You know, Kel, I won't be.
Wow.
I won't be wearing the armor if I'm getting in that boat. You can be rest assured of that.
Do you need clothes?
That would probably be best.
Suddenly the boat's looking really awesome to kill.
I'm just like, because it doesn't look like you're wearing much under there.
Or
Hold on.
just
Oh, so you've noticed, have you? She sort of just chuckles.
creepy much?
Well, how do you not know? Okay, fine. You might be blind, but
I am not. There, I'll finish your sentence for you, sir.
Andara's just like, really, was it that obvious? Like, hello?
Seems like Kel's convinced on the boat idea. Ardo, you were sold on it too, yeah?
I'll go. I'm just bringing extra precautions.
Huh. Well, why don't we take a short break, and we'll see which direction if they go afterwards, by land or by sea.
We got Vox. We can go by air too.
Well, I don't know.
Okay. Thank you for watching on Twitch. We'll be back in a few minutes. Those of you on YouTube, tune in tomorrow. Thank you for clicking like and subscribe if you're enjoying. Leave a comment. What do you think? Land, sea, or air? Which way should we go? And we'll see you in a bit.
5 if by land,
in the
4
name.
if by sea.